Hello and welcome to another edition of the AgriSolutions Cropland Genetics Crop Cam. I'm Mark Ullman, Seed and Agronomy Advisor. Today I have with me Scott Bowman from Eastern Farmers Co-op in Laverne. Scott, share with us some discussions on stock quality and the Stalk Rots that we have going on out there. We got some examples in front of us here. Share with us the good and the bad and the ugly, please.
Yeah, what we got right here, this first one, is an example of a good stalk. As you can see, the pith is a nice, dark, deep white color. Not showing any signs of rot up here yet. Towards the crown area at the base, we can see a little bit of fusarium crown rot beginning, which is going to be typical. Now this next example we have, you can see it's a very waterlogged type color. It's getting dark at the nodes. That's showing the onsets of the fusarium rots as they're getting a squishier type. You can see the moisture squeezing out of them. Now this third example is the worst one we have. As you can see, we got this pink color here. That's gibberella. That's very soft and there's no substance to it. It's very rotten. Also the crowns as well. We have a lot of fusarium crown rot going on. It's just a mushy, rotten type feeling.
So with that, there's three different genetics laying in front of us here, and the one closest to Scott, the healthier one, has an eastern influence on the male, which brings us more plantel late season. Definitely showing its value this year. There's some nice sized ears hanging on top of these plants, and that's just extra weight on top of a not so strong stock. So if we start seeing 15% stock lodging, Scott, by doing push tests and pinch tests, we need to start harvesting this corn, providing you still have your soybeans out. But if you're ready to harvest corn and you're getting 15% or more of your stock lodging, we need to attack that field with the combine and get that harvested. So keep checking your fields. Now, Scott, can you show us and give us a little refresher on the pinch and the push test?
Yeah, Mark, there's two ways to check your stock quality. One is the pinch test, and what we do there is we pinch between the nodes on the lower portion of the stalk and see if it's soft. This one here is nice and firm, good quality stock. If you would get one that was squishy and soft to the feel, you'd know that you had stock quality problems. If we'd get to that 15%, then we'd want to start harvesting as soon as possible. Other method is the push test, where we push on the ear height 12 inches over. If it would break over, snap, we would know there's stock quality problems.
So there's two simple methods to help you check your fields for stock quality. Keep in mind your genetics. There's strong genetics for stock qualities, some weaker ones, but also your stressed areas, or fields that had lack of nutrients or lack of moisture, or too much moisture, maybe some stressed areas. So with that concludes another segment of the Cropland Genetics AgriSolutions Crop Cam, found only on US104.net.